All right, we're going to get this set up now and do a couple of things. Climbing Fox Dan ranks. Got to set up the Fox thing first. I was super surprised how well the 5Q played in the teaching game today because that killing sequence was quite good that he actually made. Usually, like playing against 5Qs, like it's actually pretty easy for me to make a group like that actually alive. But this time it really wasn't. So making progress. They are making progress there. Let me bring up Fox. Probably only play one or two games because I'm starting really late as usual. But that's just what it is, I guess. I don't know if I'm even going to win a game or not today. I'll try to win a game before I leave. That's the goal every day. Win a game before I leave. I should still be able to win most games at the 4 Dan level. But I'll start losing a lot at around this level, I think. Like I swear, like that 5Q on that 5Q today on the teaching stream, he actually played a lot better than a lot of the like 3 4 dans I play on Fox. So yeah, interesting. Why would you do that? Hey, what's up? I don't know why you would actually do that. Hey, I think I'm going to go this way. Disconnect. Ooh, might have just made a big mistake here. But that's okay if he's going to give me that, though. Oh, I can't. Shoot. Whatever. I'll have to take the bottom territory. Or not. Alright. It's fair. I hate doing this. I really do. I actually don't know how to actually completely respond to this. And it kind of sucks, honestly. Shoot. I definitely screwed up here. I just don't exactly know how. I'm pretty sure I should have connected the other side. So now I can't actually do anything here. Because if I do this, I'm definitely going to get screwed here. Okay. I can't win on liberties there, unfortunately. Man. Ugh. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, that experiment failed, but that's okay. That's what this whole thing is actually for. Um, it's honestly what this whole thing is actually for, to actually experiment and see like what works and what doesn't. Obviously, what I did does not work. I mean, it doesn't really work at all. I just need to, I honestly just need to play more variations. I realistically just need to play more variations to see what works and what doesn't. Really. Okay. Let me see if this actually does anything. Pretty sure I'm actually good for being alive here. But I am also sure I'm kind of behind on points, because I don't really have any. Hmm. This is gonna suck because I seriously screwed up on that. On the plays over there, I can't actually kill this. I don't think I can do that anyways. Okay, that's fine. I can't really do anything about that. And this is actually getting to be like a really serious problem here. Definitely screwed up over here. Gotta figure out how to play that. I absolutely have to figure out how to play that. Might have gained a lot of it back just from that. Yeah, I need to make a move. Don't have much time left to actually think. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, I don't actually want to fight that Ko, do I? My top group? I think it just might be a bad judgment call from me, honestly. Because I didn't want to give up the bottom territory, that's why. Oh, that sucks. That kind of actually sucks. Got to make fights to win now, unfortunately. Because kind of screwed up earlier on. Yeah. Really did screw up earlier on. Oh, I won. Nice. Because he really, I think he screwed up at the end there. He definitely screwed up over here. Like, I screwed up royally down here. Let me actually do this analysis. I think I win this one, but I'm not 100% sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have more than 6 over here. That doesn't really matter. Atari, take, and I think I pretty much win this. Because he only has 5 and I have more than 5. If he just does this, I would go here. I mean, if he does... Oh, I guess I would do this. He would have to come here. And then, yeah, he would die. So, yes, I would definitely be winning this one. But I'm pretty sure I was behind. I'm pretty sure I was behind, like, here. Because I really, really screwed up down here. Yeah, he's like... I mean, he's not ahead. I don't know if he's ahead by 30 points. But I was definitely, like, really, really behind here. This was not a great invasion. Like, I feel like if I was black, I would... If I was black, I know I'm ahead at this point. If I was black, I know I'm ahead at this point. So, basically, like... I would actually just go... I would honestly just go here. Let him do whatever. Claim the territory here, and then just basically follow up and make this territory. White can try to make the corner, this territory in here, but it's very hard to make. So because he broke all my territory here, I feel like he's way, way ahead. So I know I screwed this up. But I actually always have trouble playing this shape. I'm not exactly sure how to play it. Maybe I should So maybe I should actually do this, because, I mean, for lower ranking people, he can't come this way, because I'm just going to take the stone. And if I take the stone, then it's a big loss for him. But if I do this, he can come up, and I guess this would be kind of a fight here. This would definitely be like a fight here. I'm not exactly sure how it turns out. Or something like that. So I think I should have actually done... I'm not really sure. I should have probably done this. I really wanted to try something different, though, because I usually either do this or I do this. And I didn't really want to do either of those this time. But I kind of wanted to try something else, and that something else failed. So now, next time, I know not to do this. Also, I'm pretty sure I should have actually connected this one. Maybe like that. But yeah, I totally failed. I totally screwed this up. Because at this point, like, I have a pretty strong wall, but I am kind of behind. At this point, I do have to take the liberty to destroy this territory, because I just don't see how I have enough territory to compete with him. So I got to take the Sente there, which was probably not all that smart. It's taking the advantages here. I don't know about that move, actually. I mean, he's way ahead at this point. It's fine, because I can't really kill him. I'm just going to jump more in, because I need to destroy as much of his territory as possible. He's still way, way ahead. He's still quite a bit ahead at this point. I think he messed up on this one. I actually think just connecting is fine. I'm pretty sure just connecting is fine. That's what I expected him to do, because you can always just cut, and I can't really do much. So I wouldn't be able to go down this way. The best thing I would be able to do is this, and then Tiger's Mouth over. I think that's like the best. That was actually the best. That was honestly the best I was expecting out of that. I wasn't really expecting much more out of that. So yeah, like this was, I think this was a pretty large mistake by him. Like after that, I don't think the game was like that far apart. This was a big, like I made a mistake down here. He definitely made a mistake here. At this point, I actually think I might be slightly ahead because of the thickness I actually have here. But it's hard to say. So the thing is, like, I know both these groups are alive. So I didn't want to give white the points in here. So that's why I just did this instead. I might have been wrong. I actually might have been wrong on doing that, but I don't think so. I think there's actually more points over here than he destroyed over here. So that's why I just like double, like, this is really a judgment. This is actually really a judgment call. This is really a judgment call thing. Like, you would, if you think the points that you lose in here are greater than what you would gain over here, then you would just connect. But in my opinion, I destroyed way more of his points here than he could ever break over here, and my group's alive. So that's why I decided just to take this. There's always going to be problems here. Because I have this connected, I can always like... So the thing is, what he actually did... So I was kind of calculating on this to see if anything could actually go here. And I think he could have probably just connected, because if he goes here, and I can't block, obviously. If he goes here, now he can just take this. So I wouldn't actually be able to do anything there. So he could have actually connected down there. This means he can't actually connect anymore. And at this point, like, I'm way ahead because he just gave me a lot of points. And that's where the game ended. So let's actually play one more. Okay, he can just resign if he wants. But obviously, I should be able to rank up. I should actually be able to rank up off of Fordan, but I won't win like as easily as I did on the earlier games, because it is getting closer to my actual playing rank. I don't know the... I actually do not know the... I don't know the Joseki there that well, so I'm going to go ahead and play this one. Now I'm probably going to play that. But like I said, I don't know the Joseki that well. One Dan on... But that's on OGS. Like, I actually play as... I mean, that's basically an OGS. I've played as I can get 6 down on Fox. That's about where I am. I don't know why people like this invasion so much. Really don't get why people like this invasion so much. It doesn't make that much sense to me. But people really seem to like that invasion a lot. I like it when they start doing stuff like this, because that does actually help me a lot. I mean, it doesn't help me a lot, but it's not bad. It does help develop my territory. I'm probably being a little too passive, honestly, but it's actually okay. Should probably do something here. Or do something over there. But I'm going to take the initiative and do that. So I need to get rid of some of his territory as well. That ladder does not work for me. There's still this in the future, but just not right now. I'm going to come out and do that. I'm leaving up a lot of weak groups, which is no good, but I can make them stronger at any time. I'm not really afraid of any kind of actual invasion. This, however, is a different story. How does this peep work in the future? There has to be some other developments. There's like, you can combine it with like something here, probably. Most likely it's like combined with something there. Oh, you can do that. That's really bad. Oh, I don't like that. I really, really don't like that. Right now he can't do anything, but I really don't like that in the future. Can I block? Yeah, I think I can. Just go down this way. Or that. I think this is dead. I'm pretty sure it's dead. That usually would be a good move, but I don't know about now, though. This is making this really kind of not so good. So I gotta actually take care of this group now. Oh, that's crap. I can just retreat over there, though, is the thing. Because this is all connected and I think this is dead, it may not matter all that much. It's fine. Ah, shoot. He has a lot of... I probably shouldn't have fought this one because he has a ton of... he essentially has a ton of Ko's here. He actually has a crap ton of Ko threats here. I don't think I actually care about that. That's definitely not big enough. Because like I just took out his bottom territory. What is he trying to do here? Fine, I'll just let him have that. It's not a big deal. Yep, we're not going to fight that. Just gonna let him connect that. But there is this. And I think that makes this particularly possible. I don't know if it actually makes it possible. Either way, I do have that. Can't think. Don't have time to think. Do not have time to actually think about this. I don't really want to take the risk. So I'm just going to do that. That's too small. Maybe not, though. I'm just going to do this. Still quite a few points down there. Don't know what he's trying to do. He can't actually kill me. I think he thought that was Sente, but I'm pretty sure he can't actually kill me here. Also, this doesn't work. because all I have to do is Atari here, and you're still screwed. You want to fight this one? I don't care about losing this one. This one's fine to fight for me. Hey, what's up? Second game of the day. Is that even a ko? I don't think it is. Atari and then go that way, but I think I should. Yeah, it's too risky not to answer. Because this code doesn't matter all that much for me. I can also connect this and like force him to do that, yeah. And like this is also because he can't just connect this. He can connect that. Oh wait, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I can just do that. Also, if I take, I'm not going to let him have that. But I mean, what am I doing? I can just do this. I don't need to fight this ko. That's dumb. I have no need to fight that ko. He can't actually connect it that way. The revelation when you realize you don't actually need to do something. It's kind of a funny thing. Also, I don't think this is that big. I'm going to go ahead and take these two. I don't think there's any way he actually has enough territory right now. It's fine. Whatever. Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. Oh, that's not that big. Connecting these two is actually getting bigger and bigger all the time. It's looking pretty good. That's not Sente though, because if he does that, he has 3 out of 4. But yeah, I needed to connect those two. Might as well take this Gote. I'm losing too many points on the end game. Losing way too many points on the end game here. And I really shouldn't be doing that. I should have gone over here first. That's what I should have done. Do need to be a little bit careful. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be okay. Atari here, I can connect. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, I need to be careful here. I think I can kill him by doing this, because he doesn't really have anything that would be that devastating to me. So I can connect here. I have more than enough liberties for this. All right, 2 games today. That's the last one I'm going to play today. Because I have something to do right now, unfortunately, and that's not. So I have 3 wins right now, so I should be able to get to 5 Dan pretty easily. But like getting to 6, 7, 8 Dan, like 6, 7 Dan, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. That's fine. So that's okay for me. I think this came out okay. This is like, you know, the thing is, like, Fox players really like this invasion. I'm actually not a huge fan of this invasion myself, because you don't have the nice 2 leap on both sides. Because, like, here your group is still pretty weak. See, I would prefer not to do this stuff. Like, if it were me, I would prefer just to keep jumping. I would definitely just prefer to keep jumping. Like, it's fine if you do that for white. Let white have that. I don't like to do what I see as, like, kind of damaging moves. Because you're letting me kind of secure the territory. I mean, like, it's going to count more territory for me. Like, you're letting me secure the territory. This group, to me, is not too much under threat. So I'm probably just going to do this myself. I think to threaten this group, you would actually play here or something. Because this takes away the eye shape. I can't quite connect back. So I would probably try to attack this group myself. So I fell for this last time. So I totally fell for this last time when he did this, and I was like, oh, crap, I have to do this now. That would not be a good conclusion for me, because, like, this Moyo is getting really, really big. So didn't do it this time. Kicked first, and then did that. So he has to come and do that. I extend the corner. I get to come out. I probably should have just jumped, honestly. I really should have just jumped. He could have still done this, though. But then, like, you have that move. So I guess it would have been a little better. I mean, I don't think it matters all that much. That was kind of a sneaky shot doing this, because now I have this weak group here and this weak group here. I'm just trying to take as much points as possible at this point, but, like, kind of a sneaky shot for me. Like I said, I think I would have just done, if I was black, I would have definitely done this, because this takes away the eye shape a lot more than that. I can't, I mean, I don't think you can kill it either way, but at least, like, I don't have an eye shape here anymore. But he disconnects first. I guess, like, if he did this, I could try to do this, but does that connect? It actually does. So I guess he had to do that. But with this, like, this doesn't really connect, though. I could just sacrifice everything, but I don't think I wouldn't want to. That's still a lot of points. That gives me a decent eye shape there, actually. This is kind of tough. I think I did the right thing because I know he didn't have too many liberties in here. I think here, I don't know which one you would actually disconnect. Yeah, you could, like, yeah, this isn't actually a good situation. Maybe you just do that as black. Not sure. Either ways, this isn't going to work because if I connect this, I can actually double Hane. I was actually looking at that the entire time because this is basically just essentially dead at this point. This isn't really going to work all that well because I can just connect over here. And if I connect over here, you don't really have any real points. You could attack this, but I don't know if you actually can be successful in attacking that. This is always going to be kind of a co-ish thing because you can't actually kill me on this. And I have a lot of co's. All I have to do is like live. That's not going to, like, when you're looking for a co for this, it has to be big enough. This is just not going to be big enough. This is not going to be big enough. Like, you have to, like, look for a big enough co. I don't really know what a big enough co would actually be, though, because this is, like, huge for me taking this. He doesn't really have one. I don't know if he, like, I actually might have answered if he played this, though, because that's a pretty big co. But I would have, I don't, because I don't exactly know, like, if this works or not, if this actually works or not. I think I'm still one ahead. So he was actually like two ahead. He was actually missing two here, so he couldn't play that co. So he doesn't actually really have a co. There's really nothing else I would have answered. He doesn't really have a co. So this was just like, that was never going to be big enough. At this point, it was pretty much game over. If you look at the score here, actually I have a lot more points. It's not counting these as my points. These are all my points. So the estimate score on Fox is actually not that accurate because these black stones are dead. That was just for this, like precursor for that. That's true. I could just well, no, see, like, he has the co here because if I connect, he can just do this. And I can't come down. So, like, that's kind of what I was expecting him to do. We just fight this co instead. That's kind of like what I was expecting him to do. But realistically right now, even if he actually wins this, I would still be ahead right now. But you can't do that though. You can't connect this and let me get this. This is kind of big as well. At this point, I'm way ahead. It says y plus 6.5, but remember, like, all these stones, I'm pretty sure are dead as well. I think all these stones are pretty much dead, so it's actually more than y plus 6.5. I don't know if there's any way you can actually make this alive. I just don't know. Let me check. I think the best thing he can do is probably do something like this, but I don't think this works because, yeah, I can just kill him. I don't think there's any way that survives. Maybe this, but I can do this. Yeah, then he has to answer. He doesn't have enough liberties. I don't see how that's alive. How about this? Yeah, that doesn't work either. I don't think there's a way for that to live. And that obviously just kills this. So now I'm like way, way, way ahead. So he's going to resign there. So that's my analysis of this game. He tried to make a ko here. If I had one less liberty, this would have actually worked. But I have too many liberties, so this is not going to work. So that was that game. That is interesting. Now I'm at 3 wins, 0 losses on 4 Dan. I probably won't rank. I don't think I will double rank up to 6, but I probably will rank up to 5. So, and then at 5, it'll be back and forth. Because like, I think I'm like 6 Dan on Fox. So at 5 Dans, there's definitely like going to be a lot of back and forth. There was actually quite a few games I should have lost at 2 Dan, but that's the game for today. Those are the games and the reviews for today. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell notifications button. And hopefully I'll be back with more streams tomorrow. Always enjoy talking to players. I'll see you guys later.